Good afternoon, Bhargav. It's Monday, the 24th of July. Here's the heads up brief for today. For the Southeast Asia production, we covered 26 issues. In North Asia, we covered 7, and for Australasia and the Pacific, we covered 6. In South Asia, we covered 21 issues, plus the major issues in Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
Hello there, thank you. Can we please move on to the major issues today?
Great. In Thailand, the Pheu Thai Party is conducting discussions with political parties that are currently not in the eight-party coalition. The coalition is meeting in Bangkok tomorrow to decide whether the Move Forward Party will remain in the coalition. At this point, it seems unlikely that the Move Forward Party will be in it, as the Senate has made it clear that they will not support a coalition with the Move Forward Party.
That's interesting. Thank you there. Let's keep our clients updated on how things evolve with Thailand.
Great. Yesterday was the general elections in Cambodia, and it's no surprise that the ruling Cambodian People's Party declared victory after the elections. Prime Minister Hun Sen says that the government transition will not be decided until later this week. His son could be named as the next Prime Minister of Cambodia.
All right, thank you.
And in Indonesia, the government plans to extend the special mining business license contract for Freeport Indonesia at the Grasberg mine in Papua. The negotiation is in the final stages. It includes an agreement to increase the government's stake in PT Freeport Indonesia by 10% more, and also it involves the construction of a smelter in Papua to enhance production capacity.
All right, thanks, Uday. Please keep a close eye on these developments.
Right, yeah. In South Asia, a Mizo ethnic tribal group issued a warning against Métis finding refuge in Mizoram. The group urged members of the Métis community who had fled the violence in Manipur to return back to their home state for their own safety.
All right, so this reflects the critical nature of things in Manipur and some of the neighboring states, especially Mizoram. Mizoram and Manipur have a long history of secessionist insurgency, and these societies are divided along the tribal lines. So any further escalation of tensions in Manipur, as we have been talking about in these updates, have the potential to spread to rest of the states, rest of the 7 states in the Northeast region. So we'll have to keep a close eye on how things evolve in Manipur. Thank you.
Right. And in Pakistan, the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz and the Pakistan People's Party are disagreeing over who should be the interim prime minister for the expected October elections. The Pakistan People's Party does not trust a member of the Sharif family as the head of a neutral caretaker government.
All right, as things were stabilizing in Pakistan, new cracks appear. There was a positive news of ceding power to the interim government. Now there's a disagreement over who should be the head of the interim government. So that's classic Pakistan. So let's watch out before the elections. There could be more tensions arising if they can't resolve this issue.
Yeah, definitely. We'll keep a close eye on it. And moving over to Europe, Unilever, the consumer goods giant, said that it will allow its Russian employees to be conscripted and sent to Ukraine. It has over 3,000 Russian employees, and it will comply with Russian law on conscriptions.
Yes, they'll have to save their own skin to even breathe in Russia, so that doesn't come as a surprise. Thank you.
Great. And in Israel, around 150 large companies will go on strike today in protest against the controversial judicial reform. This includes banks, retail outlets, gas station, and tech companies, which will either fully or partially close operations as part of the strike.
This reflects the unfortunate state of affairs in Israel, especially with the state tearing itself apart. Israel has been standing strong against extreme adversity from the neighboring countries, but it is unable to stay strong from the fissures within, fissures and fractions within, especially with the right-wing government calling for major changes to the constitution, which has kept the Israeli society and the state as strong as it has been. against the adversity. So hopefully this will stabilize soon, and the judicial reform is something which we need to watch closely. If it'll be watered down under pressure, or will they go through with its original text?
Great, we'll keep an eye out on that. That's a brief for today, Bhargav. Anything else from you?
Nothing else from my end of that. Thank you.
Thanks.